There you go. Okay, Luca, when you're ready, you can start with your scale. Good. Very nice. Melodic. But finger four got in one different place. Let's try that one more time and watch where four goes. Oh, my fault, sorry. Okay, so now it's going to be on C and only C. Not there, but... My fault again. Yes. Time. Watch your feet. Very nice. Melodic. Oops, oops. Watch. 3, 2, 1, 4. Oops, thumb should be there. Thumb. 4. Oops, 4 is there. Oh, on E. Oops, 2, 3. How do we know that's where 4 is supposed to go? And not, remember how we have to notice right when we start. So when you first began, boop, boop, there it is. Then you have to say, oh, E, only E, only E. And it's easy on the way up, but not as easy on the way down. That's when you have to remember. Okay. Let's do that again, not too fast, Luca. Back and trying to think of, have we not done 2 octaves of our scales or our triads before? Do we just stick with one and just separate? Okay. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go back into the majors and I need to show you some new things. Okay, and so getting ready for groups too. There's some of the stuff that we do, we work on scale stuff, so you have to understand some of it, okay? So, we're gonna go back to C major. Easy, with no sharps or flats. I would like you to do 2 octave hands separate of the scale and then 1 octave hands together. After a few days, don't start it right away because first you have to make sure your fingering's right, but then I would like you to try to get that 1 hands together. We can keep the, let's see. Separate of the scale, the triads, the arpeggio, and then you're going to put hands together 1 octave of the scale, and if you can, see if the triads can get hands together as well. But again, you need about 2 or 3 days first separate. So you separately first, okay? And then you will put your hands together. Okay? So hands together the scale and the triads. Not arpeggio though. We're going to keep arpeggio like this. Okay? I'm going to teach you what's called a cadence. And a cadence we do, it really is an ending. That's what it is, like an ending. It goes at the end of our triads. Okay? I'm going to show you this one for C and then explain it to you as we go. Kind of, we work on this in group 2 so we understand how to build these.
Can I come to group 2?
Pardon me? Yes. Yeah. So, a cadence, you play your triads, even if you do separate. Okay, let's say you did this. And then you get done and you do this with 2 hands at the end. Okay, or if you were doing hands together 1 octave, same thing. Cadence. Okay, so here's what we do. What's that? That's what I'm just showing you. Did you hear what I called it? It's an ending. Okay, that's what a cadence is, okay? They only happen after triads, Mom, in this case right now, okay? So, left hand goes from G, thumb goes to G, from G down to C, because we're in C major. Can you do that?
From here to here?
From C to G.
Oh.
Sorry, from G to C. From G to C. Right. Okay, so Mom, you can write this down, but we'll explain this to him as we go. Whatever scale we're in, the cadence, you have to end up on the name of the scale, right? So like if you're in G major, the last note you play will be G. If you're in C major, the last one is G. So we go from the 5th note of the scale to the 1st note of the scale with the left hand. Okay, so he just went G to C. That's the easy part. Here's what the right hand is, Lucas. So take your C major triad, like you know what a triad is. Right hand. C, E, G. C major triad. Okay, that's the ending triad. That's the last one we're going to play. This is where we come home to. We call this our home base. C and C. C major. So something has to fit with this though first. And what we do is the bottom note moves down a half a step, so it goes down to B. The middle note, where your 3 is, goes down a whole step, so it goes to doggy dee. Finger 2, finger 2, the middle note. And the top note stays the same.
G?
Great. And then you go to C major triad. Good, do that again. Good, now you're going to add this. The left hand goes G, C as you play the first chord, so you look with it. So this hand has to pick up. Like that, but the right hand has to pick up. Okay, so I'll show you what the blocks is a little bit because it's kind of, he's doing it by just listening and by ear, and that's great, but we will have to figure out how to do these, and he will have to figure them out. Right now I just want you to understand what we're doing. Okay, so C, E, G is our regular triad, right? Our C major triad. So, to make, that's our final chord that we play. The first thing we did is went down a half a step from C to B. Half a step. So that means if there was a black note there, I'd have to do the black note. So it's always the bottom note, Mom, no matter what scale we're in, this is how they're made. Okay, so the bottom note goes down half. The middle note goes down a whole step. So we went from E all the way down to G to D. And the top note stay the same. Right, so play that again with his right hand. Okay, this is figure 2. Hang on, yeah. And two. Together, oops, together. There we go. Left hand just goes G to C. So first, just do this. Good, now do the left hand. That's all it does. Left hand goes smoothly though, connect. Right, then when we put it all together, we keep that connected while we lift up the right hand. So
Can I
let's
do it like this?
no.
Okay.
Yes, like that. A cadence is, we do them in all sorts of things. We learn to start, we start here. So let's see if I was in another key, like F major. Whatever, right? I play my triads. There's cadence. G major. We all have them and they're built the same way and they sound the same. So no matter where I am, there might be black notes. Depends what scale I'm in. Okay, so right now. Got it? One more try. B, D, B, D, G. C, C, G. Right. Make sure this time all the fingers lift up. Right. And there's no rush on it. So when do we do them? When do we do these cadences?
At the end of the triad,
Yep.
scale.
Not scale, just triads.
Okay.
Solid and broken. Well, so, yeah. Wait, try it. Sure. And then here it comes. G. Right, Luca. Got it. Okay, so you'll learn more and more as we go about this, but I forgot that we need to get those in your brain so you now can hear them and start them. So there we go. New things for scales that you can start on now.
Okay.
Right? Okay, should we check your reading?
Okay. We did my bunny.
Oh, right, my Bonnie and something else?
Bunny is over
Yeah, we
the
did the previous page, 2 hands.
bunny.
We didn't go into the
Next.
Irish melody because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, there was that.
Then I changed
The
a
left
bit of
hand.
the word. I changed a couple of the words. I just changed one word in the song.
So that's fine. You can just do whatever words you want.
This is how I say it.
What was the word that was different?
The first time I did it, I said my bunny is over the ocean.
Oh.
And the second time, it was my bunny lies over the ocean.
Oh, I see. Oh, that's fine. Okay, but the one thing we can't do though is we can't change rhythm here. This says tie. This one does not. You did it the opposite. Try that again. Make sure this holds, this one does not. No, this isn't it. I think you missed this. Rest. So when you play this one, then you. Oh, not yet. Wait. So this. Play. No, this one. Play. My left hand. So bring. Rest, rest, rest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, done. Done. You going there? Okay.
This is because it's going up to 5 and then that's
Right, but the song is done now, right? So yes, you just stopped. Okay, so what? You didn't start this yet?
No.
Okay, so you want to start that one? So the bottom of 73. Okay. What else do can you show me number 4 on the page before hands together?
Number 2.
Number Oh, two, I have 2 and 4. Too heavy, just nice little hugs. Down, come back down, down. Very good, Luca. Good exercise. This one, was it together before? I thought I wrote it down.
But
Did
we're
you-
gonna do it now.
You wanna try it? Okay. Right together. No, it's just. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1. Bigger stretch. No, left hand goes bigger stretch. And then there's a different note. E, E. 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 5, 6, 1. E. Yes. D. Da, da, da. There. Nice. Okay, so we'll get going on that one then this week. Number on the bottom of 73. Okay, good. Luca, let's do the reviews that we're going to check first. We had something from Arietta. We're going to check the job, and we're going to do Hungarian, I think, right? Maybe we can even do a 2 piano Hungarian. Okay, last week, job, left-hand job. I remember working on some. Right? Hug, hug. You see that? Towards mum when we move the thumb, not towards our tummy, right? When you make the little plucks.
It's toward the window.
Okay, yeah, right. I just want you to slow down a bit. I don't know how you can control it as much as you want to when you go that fast. This is a special job. It's not we're not playing the song. We're just doing a job. So I want you to show me. Big. We're getting softer on this one. Like we said last time, and softer. Right. Take your time. Good. Okay, let's do it together. Okay, so this is it. Now you got it. So the feeling is flat. Like flick, flick. Wait, flick, flick.
Like when you're trying to light a candle with a lighter.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. A lot of muscle we have to use right there. Okay, then we have flick, flick. Then we did line 1, I think, right hand. Right, we talked about the shape. Kind of like the bottom notes of the left hand. And one more time. And which note gets the most sound, maybe, in this phrase?
This one.
I think that one. And then less. And then less. Now, if we put that together, Luca, so melody, harmony. That's what that's called. Not the thumbs. Just this. This should be still a little bit louder than the left hand harmony. No thumbs. No thumbs. Just this. Yeah. Good. One more time. No thumbs, just so you can listen. Make no crashing. Little more here. Oh, left hand doesn't go to C. And then a little bit less. Oop, that might have been too low. Right. Right. Yes. Okay, now we'll add thumbs. Very tiny. Wait, my turn. Oop. Don't want to be fading away. Get your feet ready. Don't fade too small like I did. Good. Okay, very good. So this takes a lot of thinking. Gotta really concentrate. What did you not like about this that you fixed?
It was too loud, too crassy.
Right. Has to just be a little bit, right, not like, suddenly. Giant. Okay, so let's play it together, Luca. Just do two piano, but I want you to, whenever you practice Ariana for review, and I do want to check this, we're going to keep working. This is a little bit harder stuff to do. You got lots of things to think about here in line one, but it happens a few times in the song, right? Not just line one. That's why I want you to practice that part. That line very carefully. Hands together is okay. Now, as long as you remember, thumbs are moving. Okay.
I did it too loud, I was a wrecking ball. All
Right.
was a big trampoline.
Right. Okay, let's play. And so, now that you're playing the whole thing, Luca, listen to that job that we did. Listen to whenever you have that. Even when we're going faster, can you get the sounds you want? Okay? 1, 2, ready, go. Oops, what happened? You went backwards?
Repeated the first
Oh,
one.
you repeated. Oh, you can't do that when we play together, right? Because then what happened?
Then you keep on going, looking on her.
Exactly. Then you went backwards and I went forwards, and then then we're in different places. Okay, 1, 2, ready, go. Think about it. Oops. Okay, that you didn't hold for 3, and then we weren't on the right one. So we get to the end of that, where are we right? Bum, ba, bum, ba, bum, ba, bum. Yeah, wait. So, wait. So we gotta start somewhere together. Start, maybe do the second time.
Okay.
Yeah. Ready, go. I heard it crash, be careful. Don't go. 1, 2, 3. We're gonna keep doing 2 piano of this and check.
Quite fun.
Yeah, it's good. And so, Luca, how many times do you think in the song we hear this?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Right, 4 repeats. Yep.
If we do the repeat.
If we do the
don't,
repeats.
then it's just 2.
No, then it would be 3, because it does happen on page 2 as well.
Oh, that means then it's 5 if you do the repeats.
1, 2. I think, no, at the end we just hear it once. Because it goes. Right? So it's 1, 2, 3, 4 with the repeat. Right? 3 without. So that's your job to listen to that so we can make it really beautiful and we'll keep working on that. Because it's fun, that one. Okay, I want to just have a quick check of Hungarian. And then we'll. Okay, think. Get your hands in the right place. Left hand is not in the right place. Don't play yet. Your hand is not in the right octave.
Oh.
Wait, don't play yet. Yeah, always get it first in your brain. What's your speed? What kind of mood do you want this piece to have? Let's just do our last long. Up to our normal A, E chord. Oops, you're too far down. Up to our normal chord that we were at the whole time. And then we have this. All that. What's that? Yeah, no, this hand you got. Other hand. So, you know the chord we play most of the time in this whole song? No, where is it?
Over here.
Right, that one. Ding, rest, or hold, slide, two, hold, and then good counting. Okay.
At home I did this better.
What's that?
At home I did this
At
better.
home you did
I
better.
don't know why, but whenever I do it good at home, I do it bad here.
Everyone says that.
Bad at home, then you do it good here.
What was that too? I want to have a look at one thing. I wonder
Weird.
if you want to just do that one again with me next time, or
I'll try. I'll
Just check
I'll
that
try
one.
much less harder.
much. Okay, why don't we do it next time? We'll just spend a little more time. You practice. Make sure your left hand's in the right spot and all that, right? When we know
I'll do
where
it
we are.
every day, just not like today usually. But then when I do it good at home,
Yeah, this one. You know when you go to that one weird chord, the big one? Try whatever. I know we talked about fingering this before. Try not to have a big pickup in between there. You want to go like this. You want to join that. So yours went. And then you went up. connect there if we can. So if you practice,
This part, that part was too fast for me.
it was too fast for you?
Yeah.
What do you mean? You went too fast?
No, the speed that you did.
Oh, I'm not wanting you to do that. Look,
Yeah,
I'm
I
just
know, you're
showing you.
showing me.
What was I showing you? What was my point? What was the point? There's nothing to do with the right hand.
It was to do the fingering.
Right, join these. What do we have in there? Do you have that big book?
Doopy, doopy.
Can you try it? Look at, try it. What do you, the big stretchy one?
What note?
No, the big one that's loud with F on the top. And then what does it go to? Yeah, but we can't let go in between that. Is he going to 2, 3 usually? Is that what we have in there? Okay, so if you do that, that one's tricky. Yeah, so I would hold on to your pinky, lift up your thumb. There.
It's easier if I lift my pinky.
Oh, you can do that. Okay, but it's big to small. So it's big, small. There we go. You can hold your thumb for sure, but do you see what happens? If you let go of everything, then the chord stops. So I want you to connect with something. If you like your thumb, sure. Perfect. Okay. All right. We'll work on that one this week. We'll check it again, and we'll do see if it's easier than next time. All right. What do I want to see for sure here today? Video. This one. Vivace. Okay. Last time.
We were working on Santina in C major. We went a little bit further to grade 9.
Okay. Oh yeah.
Minor.
Was all hands together. We're going to work on the phrasing a bit. Okay. And
And
then
we didn't really do any, like last time we didn't review any of the
Clementi, right? Like the first. Is that what you mean? First movement or first sonatine?
yeah.
Right. I wanted to try to get through at least 1 or 2 of those as well. Okay. Why don't we just check on your newest thing, your sonatina right hand. See where you got to this week. Let's do that first.
Okay.
sticky, 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 sticky. Yeah. Oops, E, that's E. E, G, M, N, D, G. Oh, F is big. Figure four. Da, da, da. 4, 2. Oh, this is where you stop. This is the big one. B. Da da da. Off. Good. Okay. Can you reach this? 2. 2. No, to F.
Barely.
Well, you know what, Luca? In Hungarian song, you reached it perfectly fine with this hand. So I think you could probably reach it. It's the same space. It's 7 notes apart. So I think it's the same thing right here. Except you don't even have to hold both. You just have to go from one to the other. 1. Yeah. So I think you can. See what I mean? It's the same space. Okay, so we want to try to join in here.
I usually I went to there, but
Oh.
I can still go farther.
Thing. So RF, loud, 1 note. Ba da da
I'm going
da
to
da.
there, I think. I don't know.
What's this mean? I see it there, I see it there, I see it there. We're going to talk group, we're talk a lot about what these words mean. So you're going to want to know some of those to remember. We'll play some games to remember. Dolce. Yeah, that's what dolce.
Oh, dolce and legato.
Right.
Soft and quiet. Soft and slow.
Sort of. Dolce means sweetly.
Ah.
And legato,
Sweetly and slowly.
not slowly. What's legato?
Oh, and not jumpy, sticky.
Right, sticky. Okay, so dolce, sweetly, and smoothly. Now what does that mean? Okay, it doesn't mean this. So if I'm up there, this is not sweetly. Just do 1 hand. Right, this is sweetly. If it's forte, it's a nice, warm forte. We call that not a crushy one. It's all really sweet in there. Can you try that? Try that from the F.
What up? Oh,
Just this line. Sticky, sticky. Good. Well, it does say to get louder right there. So we do have to get louder without crashing. Good. So let's try that line again. Now, look, another thing. I was saying it quite a few times is about sticky. Whenever you have the notes that are like this, that are the exact same in a row, those sound a little bit bumpy and jumpy if we're not careful. They have to be really sticky. So like, that's why we use different fingers, so we don't pop. Okay, let's try that. Don't pop off those guys. Stick, stick, 1. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, so wherever you see this, it's the same thing.
and this means fat.
Not fast. What does it mean?
Like,
Suddenly.
let's say that it starts quite. Let's say it starts quietly here, and it's suddenly loud.
Suddenly loud, right? Without crashing. It's suddenly. Yeah, just a nice big ringy sound. Yeah.
Without doing.
Okay.
Only 1 note.
Only 1 note. So when I'm playing, like. that one note is the biggest one. You hear it? That one. And the left hand, because they go together. But if I was doing just one hand.
How can you know which note
Where it's written.
is fast?
Not fast.
Because, well, I mean,
Loud.
loud. Because it's close to this one
No,
and this one.
No, it's written right underneath that note. It doesn't belong to this one. It's
so
only
the
that.
one that it's under?
Yeah, only the one that's under.
Okay.
So that one circled. I circled it, and I think we have one there. Two there. Okay, we're gonna join these. We're gonna work to join. There was something else up here I want to ask you.
What S and F?
Same thing. Okay,
So we have 3.
where's SF? Oh, in this Vivace, yeah. So RF means reinforced loud. That just means a little oof, extra force. And SF means suddenly loud. It's the same thing. Just some different ways of writing them. I don't know why the same composer did 2 different ones. Can you play this without letting go? And then this one. Yeah, B flat. Right, and then this one. 5, 1, 2, 5. And then, exactly, so you join all those like this. See how it is?
What's easy and fun?
And Luca, but you were letting go here. So you were doing this. So just focus for a second. Not that, not this. Okay, so let's just check that. And don't, yeah, good. And next one. See, where's the top one? No, and then this way. Yeah, and then this one. Don't. E. Don't crash. There we go. And then also on page 1, it happens here.
Oh.
Oh, there's the hiccup. Right. Okay, wait. Go back there and do just this and stop. Just from here. So this is to join. So from there to there.
God.
Da 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 da. Oh, there's the hiccup. Good. Freeze. Okay, do it again. Ready? Da 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 da. Perfect. Stop. Excellent. That's you fix it when you stop right after that, and you know what you're doing. When you have these same chords in a row a lot, try to make them different. So maybe big, small is best, right? We talked about that before. So it's not, but a little different.
So the first one can.
Those were kind of both the same. Can you make? Oh, sorry. There. I like that. Big, small.
I like this. A bit more.
But we don't accent on beat 2. So that's why we don't want to have that bump on beat 2, right? We accent on beat 1. 1, 1, 1. Sorry, 1. And we go 1, 2, 1, 2, right? Because it would be, if we put it in a weird place, it's going to throw off the rhythm of the song. Okay, I don't want to add, I want all right hands still one more week. We'll talk about something new next time. I think I'm just going to play me the first movement of the Clementi, and that's all we have to do today. Next time we'll do some more Clementi. So, right?
So,
Yeah. your right hand?
From the strip?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just this page. Now, just the right hand. Can you do it without looking?
Maybe I'll try.
Right now.
Okay. We're gonna work on not looking at the music at home when you practice, because you know what? This one is so much, well, all our pieces once we get, review. This is a review, right? And you might have to play this at groups. So you want it to be easy. And I find this one really a hard one to look up and down because it goes so fast. And it's got so many louds and softs. I have to know where they are without checking. So, loud, go. Oops, but no, I didn't go. It's not every note is big. Just because it's forte, not every note is big. Slower. I hear this a lot. Look, I want you to listen. I hear it. I want you to get rid of those bottom notes. That's not the important stuff. One. Okay, oops. Okay, ready? One. This is the speed. This is the speed. Ready? Go. Get in there. Watch. It still had some tricky stuff, didn't it? You're having a little trouble looking in from about here to here with your notes. So you need to check that, make sure you've got the right fingering notes and everything.
It's from here to here.
Oh, you think it's from there? Okay, so play me from here, soft. Do something with your body. Come off that rest so that you change what's going to happen here. So when I play forte, I'm usually here. Then I go. You don't have to do it my way. You can do it like this, and then maybe soft. But you have to do something because your brain isn't always ready when you change to quickly to a different thing. You have to use your body too and go. Oh, we're doing something different here. What are we doing? Okay, ready? A. Oh, it's the A. Ready? Really soft, look up, way softer. Wait for me. Are you using your body? How are you using it? Getting bigger. Not on the repeated note so much. The first one. C, yes, C. Not so much that, not so much. And then. So we're going to work on this. And you know what? You can go faster hands separate so that it starts to flow a little bit like that, okay? Okay, let's have a bow. We're going to work on that again a little more next time. So we want, use your body.
Should I pause the video?
You can stop. You want to push the red button?
Oui.
Sure.